recording.
Hey, this is Chris Graham here with JTech, and today we'll be taking you through an air systems inspection. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to crawl under here and empty your tanks.
Alright, now this is the this is the primary tank, I'm sorry. And what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to empty it. Now, once this is empty, you check the secondary tank, and you can tell the difference from the secondary and the primary tank. The secondary tank has green hoses leading to it that carry the air, and the primary, it typically has red hoses carrying the air to it or from it. Alright, now that we're in the cab, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up the truck. And what we're gonna do is we're going to build up the air pressure to full. And the reason we're doing this is because what we're going to do once we build it up to full, we're going to release the parking brake and we're going to sit here and wait for 2 minutes and see how much air pressure it drops. Now for the 2 minutes, it's only supposed to drop about 4 psi. If it drops anything more than that, then it fails. Yeah. And what we're going to do right now is we're running it until the cutoff, which is when the governor cuts off the airflow to the compressor. So we should be reaching it any second now. Now we should be good. We're going to shut off the truck. We're going to release the parking brake.
What's up?
And see how much air pressure drops while we're just sitting in here. Now this is a 2-minute test, and within that 2 minutes it cannot drop more than 4 psi.
Yeah, I'm here. So.
One more day?
Yeah, if I can make it through that, then it'll be alright.
Just think about it. Take our test tomorrow and then we'll have you there.
Tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After his test. Just so she ain't got shit for us. Then we got for a week. You know?
Yeah. Start all over. Hopefully, what's the name?
No, it's been about a minute. There has been no air pressure loss. So we gotta wait 1 more minute and see what happens.
Short check in December and a short check in February.
December. I mean,
The end of December.
Apparently Yutzi ain't over
December,
there.
January.
that one would be real slow.
That's all it is. I'm coming to the morning time on that Wednesday, so we have our whole Wednesday, man.
Shit.
This shit.
Alright, it's been 2 minutes and we have maybe 2 PSI loss, so we are within spec, so it's good. Now the next part on this test is what you're going to want to do is drain the primary tank, which is the tank with the green line. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drain that to 0 PSI. And also, this tank, it's a split tank, so when you drain it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drain. For the next part in our video, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drain the primary tank. And just for reference, typically the primary tank, it has a green line running to it, and the secondary has a red line running to it. Now we got to go back to the cab and make sure the tractor parking brake, the tractor trailer parking brake, is not applied. Now see this red button right here, that's the tractor trailer supply and parking brake. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to release it, and you pull to release. It's already released, so we don't have anything to do right here. Now that we've checked that, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to primary tank. And once you get it released, you're going to go back into the cab. Make sure that the tank is drained. Now, as you can hear, we're in the cab, and there it's showing, it's beeping, showing low air pressure. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna build it back up, and we're gonna build it up to about 120 psi, and then we'll go and we'll release the secondary tank and the wet tank because they're a split tank.
Alright, well, we were doing the air systems check and we thought we had to do part 6. We actually do not have to do part 6, we have actually already gone through it. So that concludes my air systems check video. This is Chris Graham, once again with JTech. I'll see you next time.